everyone, my name is Jamie Castillo and this is my video introduction for PE 565. How do I like to be addressed? I go by Jamie. I really like my name, so we're going to stick with that. Where did you earn your undergraduate degree? What's your major? And were you involved in athletics? I earned my undergraduate degree, my bachelor's degree at Azusa Pacific University. I got the degree in Applied Exercise Science and graduated back in 2015. So it's been almost 3 years now, but it's been a good run. I wasn't involved in athletics at Azusa Pacific, but I did play for Chaffey College for 2 years for both swimming and water polo. After my sophomore year, I had a really bad rotator's cuff tear. Um, and several knee injuries due to just overuse for water polo and swimming. So I opted not to continue playing sports after that. But I did do athletic training right away. I wanted to be involved in some type of form of athletics and be involved in sports. So athletic training was that route for a little bit. What's my current employment and how long I've been there? So I do hold two different positions. I am a receptionist slash human resource customer service personnel at business for powder coating out in Anaheim. I've been there since I was 20 for like a part-time, and then for the last 2.5 years, going on 3, I've been there for full time. So as soon as I graduated from Azusa, I was full time at that position. I'm also the head coach for a swim team out in Fullerton for the Fullerton YMCA. I've been there going on 2 years. It'll be 2 years this February, so I'm super excited. I love my job there, and my kids are amazing. Where would your ideal employment or dream job? So my dream job changes, and I think I finally figured out what I want to do. I want to be an aquatics director. I love anything to do with water. I've been swimming since before I could walk, so competitively competing since I was 10. So I do know that that's where my heart belongs, and I have such a great passion for coaching swimming. But I know that I want to do more. I want to have a little bit more hands-on in the aspect and a little bit more authority or responsibility. So I would love to be an aquatics director for the YMCA. Where that happens at, I'm not exactly sure, but I might have to go out of state. It seems like there's very limited positions for that type of field, but it's definitely what I want to do. What are your strengths in the area of sports, law, and how familiar are you with the subject? Growing up, my teacher said that I was a great arguer. I definitely like to debate things and find loopholes. As far as sports and law, that is as the only strength I probably have. I had a lot of teachers say that I should go into law and be a lawyer or some type of person like that, and it just was not anything that interested me personally. So I stayed away from it as far as possible. But I do understand that there are rules and regulations in which individuals need to understand when they're in any type of job field, and sports especially, because you're looking at facilities, you're looking at personal trainers, athletic trainers. There's a lot of different things that go with each one, and if for whatever reason there is a negligent incident that happens, you need to be careful. You need to be understanding of what the laws are, what is stated. There's OSHA, there's different like harassment issues that take place that people need to understand. So I do know that there are things to be in place, but what exactly those laws are, I'm not 100% sure. What are your challenges in the area of sports law, and is there anything that you're apprehensive about starting this class? Law in general is very nerve-wracking to me just because there's so many things you have to remember. I know for my aquatics director here at the pool, he has a huge thick book that he keeps on him. My full-time position at the powder coating company, there's a huge big book where she's constantly, my employer is constantly in talks with her attorney just to make sure that she personally is following every single guideline that there is. So that in general makes me nervous, and I know there's a lot in this class that I'm going to have to go over. And that's pretty much the biggest challenge as well. But my greatest hope for myself and the learning experience of this course would pretty much be that I just stay on top of things. I don't let things I'm going to try not to let things overwhelm me and take them as much out of it as possible, because I do know that this class is very important and is going to help me tremendously in whatever career position I get. So that's it. I look forward to hearing from everybody, and I hope you guys have a great week. Bye.